Scatter projectile boost. Ooh wee. Ooh, absolute. So there is something higher than prime. Ooh. Go with the grip. Can't figure out what that might say. That's where I'm at right now.
Something went wrong with the Bureau's plan to make Dylan the next director. Marshall made it sound like it was all Dylan's fault, but how much of it was what the Bureau did to him? I don't think she's telling me everything.
I see a flying dude. That, like, I didn't need that. Don't do that. Need peace of mind. Don't scare me. Don't need to be scared. Safety notice. Open only one containment locker at a time.
Hello? Is anyone there?
Hold on, dog. I need to find out what this is.
Hello? Is anyone there?
What are you doing in there?
Oh, thank God. Look, someone has to watch this object at all times, or it deviates. My shift replacement never showed up. Can you help me?
Damn. I can't, I'm sorry. There's an emergency. I'll come back, I promise.
Okay, just don't forget. I can't stare at this thing much longer.
Equip that quest because I'll forget about him. Your soul is mine. Good job, guys. You survived. Proud of you. I really am. Not being sarcastic at all. Huh. Alright, Sarah, you work for me. Right.
That's the object of power. I need to cleanse it.
All right. Staring down the barrel of 007's pistol. Oh, right. This is a to see if I'm making headway here. Like I am, which means that I have to drop down. Grr. New video game. Game is too smart for me. Oh. That's a boss. Holy crap. Holy crap. That was all of my HP in one attack. Well, all of it, but like a little sliver. Wanted to capture a dude, but, you know, those guys are dangerous. Super dangerous. How far back do I go? Can't tell if this feels like the wrong way to go. Darn boss outsmarting me. Hey, didn't want to kill you. On my squad. Oh, running out of HP again. Dang it. Where are you, man?
That thing was Salvador, the head of security. His team didn't stand a chance against the Hiss. No one here does.
Rough time. I haven't fought a boss in quite some time. I've been like thinking every little room that I go to is gonna be a boss and all that other crazy stuff.
Another object of power gone nuts.
Here we go again.
Any new powers? Levitate. Oh man. Oh man. Oh. Oh, I don't have to hold it down. Oh man, it doesn't use energy or anything. Amazing. They're out my enemies for me. Oh, I messed that up. Oh man. Alrighty. Okay. I just walked all. Herp. Derp. Went all the way back to the beginning. Where are these enemies for me? Levitate is the bomb diggity. Oh, yeah.
Okay, dealt with the TV. Now I can find Dylan.
Tempting. And it didn't recover my HP. I left there. If it's hard. Fuck off. There you go. He just died. All right. Yeah, let's just spawn random spots. A swan? Okay.
Dylan. He's so close.
Ah. Ah.
Hello? Can you hear me? Jesse? Are you there? Jesse?
Emily? He's gone. Dylan isn't here. He might be nearby. Or maybe the hiss got to him. I don't know.
Jesse, listen. Dylan's here. With us. He just walked in. He says he is giving himself up. He's been affected by the hiss, but he is different than the others. We must isolate him.
I'm on my way.
We need to get back. I have to see my brother.
Hold on a second. Did I fail some quests? Oh, okay. Check on her progress. I see. I wanna help out that guy. Seemed like a homie, you know, he was doing his job. Anybody want to explain how he escaped?
All right, I won't take up too much of your time today, Dylan. Like I said, I want to talk about Jessie, your sister.
What about her?
I just want to get your perspective. What do you think of her? What kind of person is she? That sort of thing.
I adored my sister. When I was little, I mean, back in Ordinary.
And you don't anymore?
When I first got here, sure. I'd always hoped she'd come too. Find me, to take me home. We went everywhere together. Why should this be any different? Casper said she could come too, to the Bureau, if she wanted to. But she never did.
Why do you think that is?
Because she didn't care about me. She always wanted to be out on her own, seeing the world. She always said so. I guess she got what she wanted.
Great. So she wanted to see the world. Did she ever mention any place in particular?
Why?
We like to ask questions around here, you know that. Any particular cities, towns, landmarks, anything like that?
I don't remember.
What about family and friends? Were you close with anyone living outside of Ordinary?
I'm done with this. Tell Casper I want pizza for lunch today.
Dylan, wait, we're not... End of session.
I'll take some pizza for lunch today. Sounds pretty good. Level 6 clearance. Buckle. Man, he tore this place up. Okay, so I need to help Homeboy Slice. There's also another cell over here I'd like to visit. Thought that was like a Star Wars droid or something. Nothing, huh? Well, something is on the other side of that. It's not for me. Hidden location. That's interesting. Oh, that was a thing.
I used to know where fiction ends and reality begins. Here, they're all the same. It's a hideous trap, my every thought made real. Fear, desire. How can I ever know for sure I've escaped and not just lost in my own fantasy of it? That thought alone can drive you insane.
Interesting. Hidden areas. I got an ability point for that. Floor 6 I have not been on. Now I get up there. Like by elevator. Actually, I don't think they're gonna let you get up there. Looks like the highest you can go. Was he on level 4? Also, I should not be falling right now. Oh, archives. This is where I wanted to go earlier. Oh, 4th floor. Says it in the quest. Thank you, quest. Granted. Oh, there's a dude over there. Jerk. Here's the treasure chest. It's a little wide open and empty in here. Don't stop coming. My goodness. What is this? Projectiles 4? Eh. Accuracy 7? Eh. Dodge efficiency? Meh. All you're gonna give me? I put up with all of that. I'm pretty sure that dude came out of that treasure chest. Not cool, man. Haven't seen one of these in a while.
TV! Let's watch Donkeys in Space! It's not safe! But Star Captain Hee-Haw! Can I poke it with a stick? Okay. Bureau rule number 74. Always be suspicious of things that weren't there before. What? Looks safe to me. Donkeys in space! Wait! It's not even plugged in!
I don't even know what to say. Bunch of weirdo cartoons. I'm over here because I thought this was the exit. Turns out it is not. I'm trapped in here. I need to go this way. Oh my gosh. A lot of lag going on right there. We go up to 4th floor. Handle it. What a jerk. A fortified unit. Oh. That was a close one. Hey. That's actually worth having. Get a fire on spin. No. We already have one. That's fine. Oh, it's for Pierce. Bye, sir. Not very nice. Go ahead and auto-save there. There we go.
Keep your eyes open.
Hey, what can I do?
Oh, you're back. Oh, thank you, thank you. If I look away, I don't know what this thing will do. You have to get me out of here. The door can only be opened by the Panopticon supervisor. That's Langston, if he's still around.
Langston. Yeah, I know him. I'll go ask him how to get you out.
Please hurry. My eyes, they can't.
Hey, calm down. Just focus. What's your name?
Focus, right. My name's Philip, and I think I can hold on for a bit. It's just my eyes. My eyes hurt so much.
Just hang on, Philip.
Speak with Langston. Oh, I'm already there. Okay. That's a floor 1. Oh, no, I did. Okay.
I told Salvador it was dangerous, but no. What?
There's someone named Philip up in a cell. He's watching a refrigerator and very rapidly losing it.
Philip? Oh shit, I forgot about fridge duty. He's been in there for over a day. I totally forgot.
You forgot about him?
There's a lot going on. The hiss, the Benikoff TV. Considering the number of things I'm juggling, ma'am, I think it's...
Listen, it's fine. We just need to get him out of there. He said you'd be able to open the cell door?
Yeah, I can unlock it on my terminal. There. Done. Door open. But Philip can't just leave. The fridge is behaving erratically. Ocular contact is the only thing that seems to placate it. If we don't have someone in there watching it 24/7, people will die.
I'll figure something out. I'm pretty good with these things.
Being pretty good with altered items isn't standard bureau procedure, ma'am.
He doesn't know us very well.
I'll see you later, Langston.
I'll be here, like always.
Like always. Man, like, not expecting the instant.
Hello? Jesse?
I'm back. I'm coming in.
Thank you. Oh, thank you, thank you. Jesse? The fridge is doing something!
Philip? Philip?
It hurts me.
Poor Philip. I wanted to save Philip.
This sounds like the board, but I can't understand it.
What the heck? Is that? Oh my gosh. Oh my gosh. Oh. I tried. Pressing buttons is hard.
Hello? Jesse? Jesse? The fridge is doing something!
Philip?
Ah,
Philip?
not quite.
If I look away, it hurts me. This sounds like the board, but I can't understand it. What the fuck?
What? Isn't that doing like crazy damage? Ooh, I could throw those back. That's where all the big damage is coming from.
pyramid here. The fridge seems fixed. Did fighting that thing off change something?
All right. Only took like 5 tries. I didn't see all the stuff that I got. Absolute stuff. And I saw a hotline here as well. Optica?
The containment sector, the Panopticon, is home to the altered items we find and contain. It is a maximum security prison. It's a vault for the most valuable treasures on Earth. It's a powder keg big enough to blow this world to dust. A temple, a place of worship filled with idols of angry gods. It's all of these, and none of them. It's something more profound, unbelievable, unknowable. Something worse. Altered items. We've found many. They appear mundane, but nothing could be further from the truth. They're all powerful, dangerous. They press heavy on our minds because that's their nature. They've been altered because we can't stop thinking about them. We put them on altars because they're used to being worshipped. This keeps them calm. We contain them, but they don't want to be controlled. We study them to discover what makes them tick. If this place were ever breached, it would be chaos of biblical proportions.
Eh. Ah, it was the former. Get hyped. Being threatened by the board. Okay. Well then. Oh, levitation duration. Very interesting. I guess levitation duration is okay. Oh, just barely. I don't want to upgrade either of these though.
guys didn't bring, like, checkers or anything, did you?
Any...
How'd it go? Where's Philip?
Philip's gone. Something happened before I could get him out.
Poor Philip. He never did like fridge duty. But if you're here, then who's watching the fridge?
The fridge is fine now. I took care of it.
You don't just take care of altered items. What did you do?
I touched it and wound up in the astral plane. This thing was in there. It was huge, had one big eye. Wasn't friendly.
We've been getting reports from the astronauts lately about something fitting that description. The astral plane is usually connected to our world through objects of power, not altered items. If this thing is linking itself to altered items, then it's clearly powerful. This may happen again.
Do you think that thing is what got Philip?
Must have been. The Panopticon is a dangerous place. The agents all know the risks. But, since you're some sort of altered item whisperer, I've got a list of others for you to corral. The Hiss are causing containment breaches left, right, and center. Here, start with these. I'll see if there are any others missing while you're gone. My life just got a whole lot easier.
I'll see you later, Langston.
I'll be here, like always.
Langston's Runaway. Oh, those are in places I've never even been, dog. I'm gonna go back to the main quest here. Ooh. I got more ability points. That. Oh, darn. Oh, hold on. Spin again. I want to upgrade spin. That sounds like a good idea. Spin level 3. Sounds great. Last radius. Let's see, we've already got rate of fire and damage. Go rate of fire again. Damage. There. Damage. Right. Let's see what Dylan wants. Probably gonna try to kill us or something. We probably already killed everybody. I don't think he's the final boss. Gonna be the scientist guy.
The resonance emitted from the HRAs is purely antithetical to every variant of the Hiss signal I can arrange. But how did Darling create it?
It's happening. After all these years, Dylan is here. But am I too late? How is he? I need to know.
He's clearly been affected by the Hiss, but it's different than any other manifestation we've recorded. Maybe what makes you so special is genetic. He was a prime candidate. Or maybe it's Polaris protecting him, something else affecting the situation. I need to run tests. He seems more in control, more present.
I want to see him.
My brother? Or is he?
Of course. Now, Marshall set up an HRA-warded cage to contain him. It's on the upper floor, up the stairs.
Okay, I need to go.
Jesse, be careful.
They're endangering us by bringing a hiss in. If Trench was still around, he'd have stopped us.
Trench was part of the same
I was gonna say, have I ever been up here? Looking like a no.
Through time, the thunders home us. You are a worm through time. The thunders home distorts you. Happiness comes, white pearls, but yellow and red in the eye. Through a mirror inverted is made right. Leave your insides by the door. Push the fingers through the surface into the wet. You've always been a new you. You want this to be true. We stand around you while you dream. You can almost hear our words, but you forget. Through time, the thunders home distorts you. Happiness comes, white pearls, but yellow and red in the eye. Through a mirror, the inverted is made right. Leave your insides by the door. Push the fingers through the surface into the wet. You are a worm through time.
Shit.
The thunders home distorts you.
That's Dylan.
White pearls,
Can
but
you
yellow
hear
and
me?
red in the eye. Through a
Come
mirror,
on,
the inverted is
Dylan.
made right.
I'm here.
By the door.
I
Push the
found
fingers
you.
through the surface into the wet. You've always been a new you. You want this to be true.
Do you know who I am?
You know me. Say it.
You are Dylan Faden's sister.
He's talking in the third person. Always a good sign.
Do you know who you are?
Not Dylan. Trench and Darling made sure of that. I'm P6. P6. But I'm better now. The hiss made me better.
Push the fingers through the surface into the wet. You've always been the new you. You want this
Can you
to be
stop
true.
that? Please?
Not exactly the reunion I'd hoped for.
It feels good to say those words. I want to say them. They sound good. They make me feel good. Don't you want to say them too?
No. Fuck off, no. You need to help me get this thing out of his head. If he is still in there, if there is anything left, you have to help me.
You came in through the hole in you. We let you in. You've always been here. The only true. A copy of a copy of a copy of a copy.
Stop it!
Orange peel.
Shit. Shit. He can see you. This is not safe.
We found Polaris together with my sister when we were very small, in Ordinary, in the desert, through the door opened up by the slide projector. But she didn't help when Trench took me away. She didn't give me any powers. All the powers are my own powers. She didn't help when they locked me up for years.
After the song time for applause, we build you till nothing remains. The air cracks and the truth will emerge out of you. You are home.
The Bureau brought the slide projector back here with me. And the Bureau did what the Bureau does. They used it. And they found... They opened the door up to the hiss. That's the only thing I can thank them for.
There. There it is. We stopped the Altered World event in Ordinary when we shut down the slide projector. And now the projector's here.
An earworm is a tune you can't stop humming in a dream. Baby, 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 yeah. Just plastic, so safe. Nothing to worry about. Funny.
I welcomed the hiss. I let it in. To get rid of her. The hiss set me free. Polaris is using you. The Bureau is using you. You are a puppet.
You can almost hear our words, but you forget.
If we shut off the slide projector, maybe that will stop the hiss.
Your regulations.
Maybe it's not too late for my brother.
You must see the truth for yourself, Jesse. Sister. The horrible truth about the Bureau. The hiss is the better option. Go to the Prime Candidate program in the containment sector. I have the keycard to get you there. Salvador wanted me to have it.
Wanted? Bullshit. I saw what the hiss did to Salvador. What it turned him into.
Okay, Dylan. I'll go. I want to see the truth for myself.
I'll go. But only to look for this light projector. You can help me. We can end this.
You are a worm through time. You are a worm through time. The thunderstorm distorts you.
I don't know what else I'm hoping to find here.
Dylan. Can we talk?
I'd like to tell you about a dream I had last night.
Off to a good start.
Okay. I'm listening.
I was back in Ordinary, before all of this happened. But in the dream, I was alone. It was just me. I was the only child. A girl. My name was Jesse Dylan Faden. But then the Bureau came and caught me, brought me back here, locked me up. Have you ever noticed that our names, Jesse, Dylan, they could be girls' names, boys' names, could be anything. Don't you find that weird? I find that weird.
Sure.
What the hell was that? Is he trying to mess with me?
You are a worm through time. The thunderstorm distorts you.
Guy's weird.
Happiness comes, white pearl.
Maybe Dylan's still in there. Maybe there's a way to reach him.
I'd like to talk to my brother, please. Dylan?
Dylan would like to tell you about a dream he had just now.
This again?
I was going to be the new director of this place. I helped you get a job here, so that we could be together. You were an office assistant. You'd make coffee and deliver the mail, and there was always plenty of work to do. And it stayed that way, forever and ever. It was nice. Really nice.
That's debatable.
But here's the strange thing. The dream shifted, and none of it was real anymore. It was a game. We were in a game, and it was a fucking boring game. But you couldn't stop playing. And then it shifted again. Or maybe it was another dream already. Or maybe I'm just confusing them. But in this other dream, it was more like a musical. This is an ordinary song about an ordinary girl from an ordinary town. It's the ordinary story. She worked an ordinary job in an ordinary office and something. And that's all I can remember of that dream.
Maybe that's for the best.
You are a worm through time. The
I think I'm done talking to him for right now. It's just, I use my flying powers here.
Lots of errors on this phone.
I don't think I ever told you this, but I was actually on the path to being a ranger once. Did the whole boot camp thing. Even got rookie status. Anyway, not the point. My old ranger squad was a great bunch. There was 6 plus me. Remus, Hazard, Cho, Guy, Hepton, Stoll, and Thompson. They were supposed to get back from an expedition yesterday. We had beers and wings planned. Problem is, they weren't here when Darling handed out the HRAs.
Then they had nothing protecting them from the hiss.
You see, they prepped for the worst, but I think that we're already past that. We all wore these pouches around our neck, and I really don't want the hiss to get them. Could you find him for me? The squad would have come back through maintenance, but they probably spread out from there.
I'll keep an eye out for them, Arish.
And I won't let them stay hiss.
I have to go.
Me too. You're not the only one who's busy, you know.
Give me your lip, man. Okay. Go back to containment. Finally, I can get an upgrade for this. Holy freaking cow. Oh, I probably need house memories. That's what's been holding me back. Where to get those? Alrighty. Go to logistics.